Every once in a while I'm reminded of why I like certain things so much. So this is stewing beef, and as you can see, $4 a pound, special. Honestly, usually this stuff doesn't run much more than the normal steak you're buying. And the reason this is a good reminder is because for those of us that do weigh our food, I'm currently not, but during contest prep I was, and I know many of you do. The big advantage here is it's like so often you have a steak ready. So say you're using like my previous steak cooking demo, and you're making up these steaks. When it comes time to eat them, it's like, gosh, how do you weigh out your amounts? You got these big blocks of steak. And so to me, what I do sometimes, and I forgot that I used to do this, is I would grill up my steaks and do about half the actual full complete steaks, and then about half all chopped up like this stewing beef. And then that allows you, let's say you're going for like, I don't know, 200 grams of meat or whatever. It's like, it allows you to maybe weigh out like 175 from that piece of steak, and then toss in your little extra 25 from those little pieces of stewing beef, rather than have to sit there with a knife and chop out your little pieces or whatnot. It just makes it so much easier to weigh. So in the same way, that's one thing I really like about the chicken tenders that I advocate cooking as well, instead of the breasts and the big pieces. It's because once again, when you're trying to kind of micromanage a little there and weigh things out, it's just really helpful. So again, stewing beef, you can see, if you never got it before, already cut up in little pieces. I'd have to actually honestly check. I'm not sure what cut of meat this is, but the real advantage of it, I mean, obviously you can see a little bit of marbling in there, but for the most part, I mean, this is pretty lean stuff. And when you're actually going to eat it, I mean, it's pretty lean. So definitely check that out. It'll make weighing your food in red meat particularly a lot easier. And even more so, say you're someone that during your contest prep or whatnot, you don't like eating a lot of red meat because it's higher in fat and you want to kind of budget that fat for something else. In this case, it will allow you to, say that meal you're shooting for like 60 grams of protein, you could maybe throw in just a few little pieces of that if you're kind of a red meat junkie like me and you like eating that, just a little bit, and then have the rest be chicken or something leaner. So just gives you more flexibility to work with that kind of stuff.